Hey, hello everyone. Jefferson Swaby here again. We're super excited about Superpatch, no pun intended. But man, let me tell you, in a short time, about a month or so, I've seen literally miracles happen with the people that are around me, from my own family who have been suffering with pain, to my church community, to my neighbors. We've been patching folks, and last week something miraculous happened. One of my dear sisters at my church, Sister Mitzi McClarty. She's been, active in our church, and I didn't know until she was patched that she's been living with pain. And in just a week of using the patch, she's seen miracles. And today we're just gonna share her story. She wanted to share her story with the world because she's a believer. So, Sister Mitzi, so happy that you're able to take some time out of your busy day. I know you're busy with the kids at church, and we have service tonight. So thank you so much for spending a few moments with us in letting the people know. So tell me, what happened last week? I remember last week we patched you and instantly you got stronger and more stable. But something else happened. So I just want you to walk us through the process and tell us, what is your first week like with
Oh
Super
my
Patches?
gosh, where do I start? First of all, I did not believe. That's the first thing to say. And after trying it, what was amazing, I lived with chronic, but my kids could tell you, I
Yes.
live with chronic back pain, but
Mm,
I don't complain about it.
mhm,
I just suck it up and go. And after you patched me, you didn't tell me anything
mm.
that I would be pain free. And I got up, and when I got up, there was a difference. I said, it was your wife. I said, wait, Sister Marsha, I can move.
Yeah.
I got up without pain.
Hmm.
And what can I say? Monday, I'm at school, and the classmate said, there's something different about you.
Wow.
And I was telling them I could take the stairs. I
Wow.
just this is not something fake. This is something real.
So let me ask you a question. So now, when you went to school, is it that you said something to them, or they just noticed something different?
Somebody noticed something first.
Wow.
They said there's something different about you.
Right, right.
And then other people I had to tell, but one person noticed that there was something
Something
different.
different. Wow.
There was a difference.
Wow. Wow. And I know you shared with me because of this chronic pain that you've been dealing with. Because the thing I know about you is because of the pain and lack of stability, when you try to get up from seated, sometimes it's difficult. And I think that's the first thing my wife Marcia noticed last week, that you were able almost immediately to get up and
Without holding.
without holding on
So
to something. So talk a
before
little bit
I would
about
be
that.
like this, and I just want to demonstrate. Before I would be like this, and the pain was so intense.
Wow.
And then my other church sisters, they would make fun and go straight now because I was like this. But last week, after the patch, I
Wow.
was like this.
That is amazing.
No, and I could walk upright. I was normally home,
Wow.
and the difference,
Wow.
and my knees.
Yes.
Since I did the freedom patch,
Yes.
I couldn't raise my knees.
Yes.
Of it, I can
Raise
lift up
them. Wow.
without no pain.
Wow.
Bend
Wow.
like
Wow.
this
Wow. Wow.
and reach and like that.
Wow.
Like
Wow. Wow.
I'm
that's amazing. Because for those of you who don't know, this is something we know and everybody can testify. Over 300 people or more in our church can testify of this fact, that we've known that she has a hard time standing up. This is nothing new to her kids and to the church community. You know what I mean? And I remember you were sharing, because of the pain, the chronic pain that you've been through. I know